Hello everyone and welcome to Jason's DIY Garage. Today we're working on 2006 Honda Odyssey. Um, this is the EX model. The the EXL and Touring are different. Well, more like the Touring is different because if you have navigation up here and a radio down here, the install will be completely different. But on this episode, sorry about that. But on this episode right here, we are going to take this system out. It's a CD, it's a 6-disc CD changer, which, I mean, it works, but it's not what I want. Instead, we are going to install this system right here. It's a Kenwood that I got out of my 2008 GMC Acadia, which I showed you in a different video. Everything's already been put on there. I got the kit, actually came off of Amazon to put it on, but it's a Kenwood. I had it for a few years, and this one right here is going to replace this. Now, in order to get that out, now for full transparency, I already had the system out earlier. I put it back together temporarily just so I can show you how to do it. But yeah, everything's already been taken apart. So, and also it makes the video a little bit easier. You're not going through and watching me taking everything apart. And so what you want to do is first is open this glove box here, and then you want to get this together, lift it out. Okay, make sure you do not turn the key on or start the vehicle with this unplugged, because that right there, that plug is for the airbag, and it'll throw a code. So you take that one off. That's for the climate control. And this one, where's the other one? That one is for the dome lights. So again, do not start the vehicle with this off, or even turn the key. I wouldn't turn the key on either. Okay, next, you want to put the key in. Make sure your parking brake is on. And if I can do this one-handed, there it goes. I put down the first, take the key out. Again, sorry about that fingers. Make sure your parking brake is on, and preferably block your wheels. Most people tell you to unplug the battery, but again, this has already been taken out. This is temporarily set up in here. Okay, and you can probably notice these cables already, the USBs, for which I will explain that to you in a minute. So, the radio, again, has 4 screws, one here, and 2 in the very back. But because I already got these out, so it's already unplugged. So you just take the stereo out like this. Okay, it'll be 3 more connections. That one, and then there. Those 3 right there. And there, you unplug those, and then it's getting kind of heavy. Set that to the side. Now this one right here already has a I already put in the Sirius XM tuner, which is it's already plugged in the back. So let me go ahead and get these cables situated so that way you can see what exactly I'm going to be doing here. And you have to forget, if you hear the sirens, that's my local fire department coming through for some reason. So anyway, let me pause it here. I'll be right back. Okay, everyone, I'm back. Now, I'm going to go through all the controls, the connectors. This right here, oops, sorry about that. Let's see if we can get you a better view of that. This right here is the antenna. So you do need that one plugged in. This plug right here, you're not going to use. So you just put that you can't put it to the side unless you will take that off. But this is your main connector. You're going to use this. These are 2 USB ports. One is for, they're both used for Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. They have 2 separate ones. So you can be wired or wirelessly. This radio, I'm going to use it wirelessly. So instead of that, I'm going to use it for a USB stick. You probably thinking, okay, this right here, this one is for Sirius XM, and then this one right here is my audio video outputs, for which I will show you. I'm going to hook these up, but I want to show you their function on my next video. I'm not going to do it on this one. So, yep, so I'm with those plugged in. So, give me a moment, and so I can get everything plugged in and go from there. Again, oh, almost forgot. This was a microphone, for which I will show you where I ran that one to. Okay, my Sirius XM antenna, I actually get that better. Try to switch hands. It's under the dash here. It's still got a good view of this sky. I just don't like that being outside. I don't, because when I go to car washes or whatever, it tends to move and scratch at the paint, and I don't like that. So, but it still works under the dash, so you do not have to worry about that. So give me a moment, and let me get the radio plugged in, and so you can see. Okay, everybody. Sorry about that. I know for y'all it was like instantaneous. For me, it was like 20 minutes. But I got all my connections made. I got my Sirius XM and all my outputs plugged in, along with my USBs. That right there is my GPS antenna. Went ahead and stuck that on top of the radio. Again, so I want to run it outside, and I just don't like that look. So I am going to go ahead and get this mounted up in here. Again, doing this one-handed is kind of hard, so I'm going to go ahead and pause y'all, and when we come back, I will have this in. Again, it's going to look way better than this. But again, give me a second, and I will get that plugged in. Okay, I got it mounted in, and so let me get these out the way. So let's go ahead and turn this on. Again, I'm going to turn it to accessory, so that way you can see it come on. So yeah. Okay, so we know it works. So let me go ahead and get everything done. Well, we'll go ahead and finish the setup because everything's already done. There's no disk in here. SXM.com to sign up quickly. Again, I already got this. I just have to. Enjoy ad-free music across every genre. Okay, I don't want to get a copyright strike on this one. Okay, now on this right here, I already have Sirius XM, so I'm going to have to just get it refreshed onto here. But yeah, let's see here. Go to radio and see if I get any of my local stations on here still. Yes, we'll go with that one. Oops, come on. And let's see. Yep, my local station's coming in clear. So let me go ahead and turn it back down. So let me go ahead and, okay, so we're gonna come down here and get my driver. Okay, turn this key off too, because that beeping is annoying. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get this screwed in, and so we'll be right back. Okay, now on this one, with this kit here, you do not need the two screws in the back. You just put that screw here and that screw there, and it holds it in place. So I am going to go ahead and let's see if I can get through this with one hand. And honestly, I don't think I can do this one-handed because I have to get everything on there, the connectors. But yeah. So as soon as let me get the connectors together, and then I will show you how it looks once everything's connected and working. Okay, I'm back. Now I got everything put back together. As you can see, Sirius XM is working how it's supposed to. I went ahead and got the refresh done on it. So I will turn it up, but here. Oh, the loonies. Okay. I'm going to get a copyright strike on that. But yes, everything is working. And then you go here to in there, that's going. So I do have, and this right here, this is my USB stick, for which, let me show you where I got that located right down in here. Here it is right here. And so I got thousands of songs on there right now. So I can do the road trip cross country and not hear the same song twice. What you want to do, if you can go category, let's go to albums. And as you can see, there's hundreds. Yeah, so we will go back home. So we will, my local radio station. Yeah, that's my local radio station. So let me go ahead and get the rest of this button up, and we will call it a day. All right. All right, now, so I went ahead and got this installed, and it is a major, major difference compared to what the factory radio looks like. Yeah, yeah, big upgrade. And this stereo also, like I said, does wireless Apple and then wireless CarPlay and Android Auto. It has a Sirius XM, has USB flash drive capabilities. It also has backup camera, which I will install later. And as you can see, as you can install those 3 other cables I added, the audio out, the video and audio out outputs. Those are actually for another part that have coming up, another video coming up. This does play DVDs as well as CDs. Let me see if I can at least get that up there for you. And I can at least show you where that goes. I know everybody play, oh, DVDs. Hey, I have a daughter and we like taking road trips. And everybody say, oh, well, you can stream. Well, sometimes where we go, they don't really, as we're traveling, they don't have cell service. So it's nice to be able to have a DVD to play. But what you do, here it is. Okay, you can adjust the display, or you can just push eject, and that's where the DVD goes. And then just close it back up. But again, that is actually for another video that I will put out. And again, yes, it's a little bit older system, but it does work. I think I had this like 4 years. I believe I had this 4 or 5 years. So with that, catch me on the next part of this project, and you will see where those outputs go as well. as well as some other stuff that I'm doing to this van to upgrade it and go from there. Cause you know Hondas last a long time, and as long as you take care of them, so it shouldn't die anytime soon. So again, I'm Jason. This is Jason's DIY Garage, part of the West Coast DIY Garage family that I'm starting. So again, if you have any questions or comments, leave them. Please like, share, and subscribe. And it helps me build up my channel and do more and more professional style videos and get more projects going for y'all. So again, if you have any questions, let me know. Even though it's not sponsored, this is not sponsored at all. My tools, if you're curious to what I was using earlier, it's the heart tools. I have a whole thing about heart. I love them. Again, not sponsored. But heart, if you're listening, you know, one day, you never know. But yeah, so I have a whole series I can do on heart tools alone. But anyway, again, this is Jason from Jason's DIY Garage. And I will hope you enjoyed the video, and I will talk to you another time.